This is one of the most beautiful beaches in Vung Tau, and it's a bit hidden, so you won't find a lot of tourists here. Almost no tourists on weekdays, and a very few tourists on weekends. It's a great way to escape the crowds and also get this beautiful scenery of the hill on one side. There are some old fishing boats here, so probably this beach was used earlier, but I don't see a lot of boats going fishing here. But yes, there are some people who fish here often in the evenings, and this is actually the point which connects to the temple on the island. And on a low tide day or a low tide time, which is published beforehand, you could actually walk through to that temple, to the island. So that's pretty much to do on the island. There's just one temple there. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you guys can see. That's the temple. Hòn Bà is the name of the island, and as you can see, there are some stairs you can climb up to the temple. Someday when it's low tide, I might make a video on a quick tour of the temple as well. Of course, you can get there by boat, but it's really fun during low tide to just walk there. But even otherwise, this beach kind of makes for a beautiful break from one of the popular city beaches like the back beach or the front beach. As you can see, even the stones here are pretty beautiful. There's not been much impact on this since the new back beach and the tourism has opened up. I still don't see this beach as that popular, and I hope there's no new cafes or anything coming here because it just is so beautiful this way. So if you were to walk past these rocky formations and then step onto the other side, you would basically end up in the long back beach stretch. So it's separated from the back beach by these rocks. So you cannot really cross on foot until unless there's a low tide and you're able to do so. But that's very rare. And to access this beach, you actually need to just walk down the hill here. There's a path to walk down and access this beach. So I am going to put a location of the Google Maps as well. And one thing that I did notice is since the past few months, there have been people going in this hill area, and there's a lot of trash there. So anyone who comes here, I would just suggest like take the trash bag with you. Just maintain the beauty of this place. This is the characteristic of this beach. So you've got all of these beautiful life, very beautiful life here. Some beautiful crab houses. The color of the beach is also very pristine. And it looks majestic with all of the cliffs around it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this mini tour of a nice secluded beach in Vung Tau.